In this module, we're going to publish our web API to Microsoft Azure Cloud. In order to publish the web API, let's switch to the Visual Studio, and there we need to start our work. Well, we want to make a connection of our web API with the Azure SQL database. And in order to do that, we need to set the connection string of our database. Now the question is, where we will put our connection string? Well, we just need to pass the connection string in the web.config file. But now there is another question, and that is how to get the connection string of the database that we have created earlier inside the Microsoft Azure. Well, it's quite simple. Let's switch back to the Microsoft Azure portal. And in order to access your data connection string, just select your database and then simply copy your connection string. Then just switch back to the Visual Studio, and in the web.config file, let's replace this connection string with the new one. And here we go. Now we need to provide the username and password of our database that we have defined when we created the SQL database on Microsoft Azure. So let's add a username here. Right after that, let's add a password here. And now there is only one step left, and that is to publish this web API on Microsoft Azure. And for this purpose, just right-click on the project and click Publish. Then we just need to click on this option, that is Import File, and simply select the file that we have downloaded earlier from Microsoft. And here we go. Just wait for a few minutes, because now Visual Studio is going to publish our web API to Microsoft Azure. So just keep this going. Let me tell you again that you can download the publish profile from the web app option. We have already downloaded this profile, but if someone missed that part, then let me tell you once again that you need to go to your web app, and here you can simply download your get published profile. Alright, our Visual Studio is doing work for us, and right now you can see that it's deploying files slowly and slowly. During this whole deployment, you need to make sure that you are connected with the internet. Alright, once the deployment succeeded, it will automatically load the web API inside the web browser. And we have successfully deployed our web API on Microsoft Azure. Now, in the next module, I will show you how you will consume the web API. Alright, I will catch you in the next module.